Hello Internet, 8-Bit Dan here, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm and my perfectly executed mediocre gameplay. For today's video, we'll be taking a look at Cassia, a hero from Diablo 2. She's a short attack ranged assassin anyhow. So you can either play her where she almost plays like a melee assassin, or you can play her as a more ranged poking ability based assassin. For today's build I will be playing using a build of playing around her trait, which is called Avoidance. While moving unmounted, Cassia gains 65 physical armor against heroic basic attacks, reducing the damage taken by 65%. This basically means that you need to be fucking clicking all the time and moving all the time. And I will do a talent based around that ability, that trait. Talents: level 1, charge strikes. Activate to increase basic attack damage by 20% and causes basic attacks to bounce to nearby enemy heroes for 8 seconds. Now, this has a very short cooldown. 20 seconds is active for 8 seconds, which means that you cannot not use it for a window of 12 seconds, which is pretty short. Now, the good thing is it has no mana cost tied to it. That's pretty nice. And another thing is that, let's say that you're in a situation where you do siege damage, enemy hero stands behind the wall, you hit the wall and the attack will actually bounce to that hero. And you can actually cause a lot of havoc, and a lot of people are still getting surprised by that. And of course, attacking a minion in front of the hero also means that this thing will bounce off to the hero behind it or next to it, or heroes for that matter. So it's a great ability. Short cooldown and no mana cost. 4. Blade of the Whale. Regenerate 5 health per second while Avoidance is active. And that will increase for every 5 basic attacks absorbed. With Avoidance, it regenerates 1 additional health per second. I think it goes from 5 up to 20 health per second, and that means that over the course of the game you may not have to run back to get health, or may not have to wait for a sippy cup that much. You don't have to be reliant on it, which means that you can keep in the fight longer. Of course, you still have to be moving in order to get that benefit. 7. War Traveler. Cassia gains 4% movement speed every 0.5 seconds while Avoidance is active, up to 20%. This bonus is reset when Cassia stops moving or uses an ability. Now this is great. She does not have any escape whatsoever, so this is great for getting the hell out of there or chasing somebody down. And combined with healing and combined with other benefits you're getting from Avoidance, I think it's kind of a off-the-wall talent that is pretty useful. Other options is of course Impale. That would just give you flat out more damage when using Fend. But still, let's try this build. 10. Ball Lightning. Throw a ball of lightning at an enemy hero that bounces up to 6 times between nearby enemy heroes and Cassia, dealing 180 damage to per enemy hit. That is actually a very fun and useful thing to do. It just requires you to pretty much just stay close by whenever you use it, but use it and then start moving, gain the benefit of Avoidance, taking less damage from enemy basic attacks while you have that thing going. It's actually very useful. And it actually does a ton of damage. 13. Grounding Bolt. Lightning Fury slows enemy hit by 20% for 1.5 seconds. Sorry. Pretty self-explanatory, and it ties in with the one I'm taking at 16. Martial Law. Basic attacks against stunned, rooted, or slowed enemy heroes deal bonus damage equal to 3% of the hero's maximum health. And a lot of other people have one of those abilities. They can either stun, root, or slow enemy heroes. So this is kind of a poor man's Titan Killer, Giant Killer. Since it's only active whenever that happens, but you can initiate yourself with the Lightning Fury. 20. Kind of depends. I can go either way, either Infinite Lightning, where it keeps bouncing, or Titan Revenge, where you get increased range and ignore armor. Her basic attack range is fairly short. I mean, I know she's ranged, but yeah, it's very, very short compared to other heroes, her basic attack. So let's just see. It depends on the other team's combo, so we'll just have to wait and see. But that being said, let's see what happens.
The wait is over.
Get ready for combat, heroes.
I have always believed in the potential of mortals. You have proven me right.
Welcome to Haunted Mines. Teams: Oriel, Murky, Dehaka, Cassia, Stitches, Jaina, Karasim, Illidan, Morales, and Genji. This is a pretty weird team setup. We have 2 warriors, they have none. They have 2 supporters or healers.
4,
And we have
2,
1. We have a specialist, they have none.
now go
Pretty damn weird.
and summon my golem.
In case of my abilities, Blinding Light would work great against the Illidan and Karasim. And by level 16, where I'm getting more auto attack damage when people are slowed, it works great with Murky, since pretty much all he does slows. Charge Strike. This is a map where I actually favor to, I prefer just to get a few skulls, maybe 20-30, and then just let the other team have the rest, and then pretty much just push instead. And again,
First blood.
nice pull.
This is nothing. Weapons ready.
See, I wonder if I did a mistake to stop attacking. I'm not sure if that charge strike would have bounced further. Let's see what happens. Top is looking okay.
The mines will open shortly. Soon the undead will open.
Actually, I'm probably gonna survive it, since my avoidance is stopping his basic attacks. Yeah, let me just return. This might have been a stupid time to go back, but
Damned away.
this entrance is still pretty close.
Endure.
We do have Mercury, and I hope that he's just gonna stay up and push forts. We can go down and grab a few of these guys. No, he went down there, which I do not think he should have done.
Before my might.
Avoidance is active. He's number 1. Taking very little damage while doing this. Actually, see if I can get this very fast. Play as a whale, which means that whenever I move, I'm pretty much healing. See, those small numbers, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Not right, it's not much right now, but it's gonna stack up. They're probably gonna go up there. We have 40. That is not worth it. Don't go down there, just get camps.
I think we could use some mercenaries on our side. Oh, before my might.
Keep moving, avoiding that auto damage.
Keep up the fight.
See if people want to get this one.
Golems, and unleash your bounty.
Purge this land of the shadow.
If we got 40, that's just fine.
Those who prepare
Oops.
endure.
Damn it. It's not gonna be able to kill me anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. And this is just silly. Let's go down and kill this thing.
Land of the shadow.
Right now, avoidance doesn't give me any benefit, so there's no point in looking around while I'm standing here.
Agreed.
The golems
There we go.
have been defeated.
Nice, go, 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 go. Nicely done. It was really nice, okay.
Exceptionally done, healer. I shall purge this
See, we can get some hits in on him. See, almost. Let's see. We can get some hits in on him by with that one.
Choose a talent.
See, I did not opt for the thing where you oh, nice. I can barely talk when I'm doing this. Keep moving, get avoidance going. Get myself up a little. Sorry. Doing that one, getting some more speed in. Moving, getting some help. See if we can save him. The avoidance is actually making all of them take damage. Genji killed himself. I'm not sure why. And he just moved in while he was blinded. And am I able to secure some kills? Let's see. No.
Your atrocities end here. March forward.
Assist our ally.
I think I could have played even more aggressively. And I probably missed some opportunity of getting kills, but not knowing these guys, I'm actually always a cautious player. I absolutely abhor dying.
A clever tactic.
I really, really do.
Kill this hero, so I may collect. Enemy slain.
We got 10. Didn't go fast enough.
The enemy has destroyed a fort. Now is the hour of my golem's return.
Not really sure I'm the best target for Oriel, but maybe I am with Defend, even though I didn't pick that up much as the damage. Well, she's completely out of mana. So, to make sure we're getting her killed. La 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 la.
Well done.
There we go.
Success. Make haste.
Killing spree.
And we have a pretty strong... actually, people should not even be here. They should just push with it. Which is kind of sad. I'm probably doing something which I should do here. But I am not always the smartest player. Well, at least the threat is over.
It seems my golems return to the earth.
See if we can get some camps going. Oh, well, thank you for that.
More boom. Double triple kill.
Genji died again.
One kill.
Well, that was a nice pile of XP.
For the essence.
We'll take it.
March forward.
Um,
Well healed.
Ground 17, sorry 13, ground and gold. Which means that ground and gold slows, and that ties in again with my level 17 pick, 16 pick. So whenever I hit somebody with... And she has no mana, I mean, what the hell?
Exceptionally done, team.
Ah, bullshit. Well, I guess we're getting one kill out of that.
Hero. The undead rises within the minds shortly.
Let's have... Can we survive this? Maybe not. Actually, I can, since I don't think he's gonna have enough.
Well done.
Maybe Paul Lighten will... Oh, there we go.
Turning back now.
My friends help me take care of that.
With vigilance.
For destroyed.
So... I know that I'm not playing very well, they're not playing very well, but I do still think that we're playing better than they are. I guess once I watch it afterwards, I can always say, well, why the hell didn't I do this? Why didn't I move it like I did there? I'm up to 63 stacks.
Make haste.
I guess I can thank again the enemy Illidan for that, and what's his name? Cassia for attacking me while I'm moving around, which make the stack even faster. Okay, away.
With vigilance.
Well, I'm not going that way. I guess I'm going to get some camps then. And let's have some fun with that.
Your atrocities end here.
Getting my 17 health back while auto attacking.
Choose a talent.
Of course, keep moving. Need to keep moving rather.
Break free and destroy your enemy.
Holy crap. Lesson learned, don't look at your phone while doing this. This was pretty damn stupid of me. And I'm almost ashamed to put this up on YouTube. Anyhow, 16, martial law, disable heroes take additional damage. I guess this is a case of showing what not to do or stupid behavior in a game, which I definitely just displayed. 40-60, we're doing fine. This keep is almost dead. That means that we have some catapults pushing towards the core at some point. How's the value of getting of that one? We're going to have a little damage going onto it. I guess it should help.
As the oracles have foreseen.
See, this chasing is kind of nice.
The golems will return, heroes.
We should probably get camps again. Oh, nice. Well, let's see if we can get some kills out of this. We finished our quests, which means that we now are getting 20 beating back every 4 or 5 seconds, or 2 or 3 seconds. And I'm not gonna mount up since I'm gonna give my use my 20-second movement speed, and he's blinded, he's slow.
More bones for the mines.
We advance.
Well, so far it's going pretty well.
Killing spree.
20, 20, 20, 20. See, and then now the movement speed hits in. So hits.
Dead. The mines shall open shortly.
I would argue if you pick one of those talents, you really need to pick the other one. Nine. She's dead too.
You hear that? I believe they're hungry.
Well, this is a lovely one-sided affair. Right now it is anyhow. I really got lucky, I guess, with the two heroes that tied into pretty much Cassia's whole playstyle with avoidance. Keep moving. Of course, he will eventually get me down and get me killed. Play like Illidan, but I last a whole lot longer against him.
We advance.
I'm going for Tiger's Revenge. Might be a mistake since the way they're bunching up. I might have gotten more effect out of that infinite lightning. No, I guess he's gonna die again. Well, they really need to make up for this, so I understand why they're going down there and hitting our house hard.
Rise and let loose your wrath.
Vengeance upon you!
Well, she's not going anywhere, really.
Enemy slain. Mayhem! The summoning is complete. Your golem outpowers your foe.
And this one actually goes straight to the boss.
Yes, agreed.
See about this, I can actually run him up with this extra running speed, which is pretty fun. Now they're standing next to each other. Not bad. Yeah.
Well done.
Exceptionally done.
And let me hit the ball lightning, get it bouncing. Ah, did I die? I actually died. This might still be GG though. Yeah, it probably is. Come on, guys. Nicely done. I guess I got lucky how
Well done.
I'm not really sure if I showed up enough of this, if it was really a proof of concept that those talents actually work, but I really do think they do. The way you can chase somebody down, I showed at the very end, regenerating 20 health per second, I thought was pretty beneficial as well. All in all, I thought it was a pretty fun round, and I will take the win. Let's just look at the stats real quick. Our butcher had some very good hooks, and he did very well in my opinion. 45 hero damage, 45k hero damage, 8 kills, 2 deaths. Pretty happy about those stats. Dana did a lot. Anyhow, got Lucius out of it and a win. And as I said, this is kind of a off the wall or not very typical Cassia build, but against a certain team combination, I actually think this works. So, with that being said, thank you for watching and have a good one.